So
Well,
sad. Go ahead. Dystopian me up. I'm all about it. I am down with the dystopian. I don't have the black pill, but I feel like I nibble around the edge of the black pill.
well, in fact, is this story is incredibly horrific.
Okay.
I'm assuming you heard of it out of Philadelphia. But it just tells you what society in the United States is like now. And do we got that up there? Did you hear about this?
Oh, this is the woman that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's raped on
Yes.
the train, and they filmed it or something,
Yes.
right?
Right. So in a nutshell, without reading the story, this guy who is he came here maybe on a student visa from another country and overstayed, and he's been arrested for a couple times for sexual assault in the past. Still here, so he's on this train. I guess that's what SEPTA is, right? And he starts messing around with this woman, starts fondling her, and eventually is on top of her. 40 minutes this went on. Nobody on the
40
train did
minutes?
40. Nobody did anything for her. They all were, don't know if they were filming, but story is that a lot of people had their cameras faced toward it. So I'm assuming, yes, they were filming it. And not until one of these SEPTA police came by and actually called, I think they called the real police, and they pulled the guy off of her that was on top of her on the train. And to get a TikTok video or Instagram video or whatever, YouTube.
That's the guy.
Yeah, that's an absolute shame.
From
I'm sorry.
Somalia. From Somalia. A serial rapist, basically.
Yeah. It's like,
that's just
what is wrong with people? I mean, it wasn't like it was the middle of the night, right? And it was only you and them.
No one on a train, right?
Right. There was tons of people, so it wasn't like you wouldn't have any backup. At least you wouldn't think. Or if nothing else, call 911. None of those.
There are videos like USA Today and Yahoo News has a video. I don't know if I should try to play it because I might be so horrified by it. But golly, what is wrong?
Yeah.
This is insane that we're at a place. I mean, we've seen enough with the riots and some of the protests gone awry where people will not protect the most vulnerable individuals. You know, you get senior citizens, you have, people, but I mean, 40, I did not know it was 40 minutes. Oh my gosh.
It was
that is just horrifying.
Progress. Yeah. It's like, how did we turn this corner to become this kind of people? I don't get it.
Do you think it's the fear of if I intervene, I will be held accountable or for assault or something, or I will do something? Do you think that's what it is? I'll be sued or whatever? Or you think it's just pure apathy and pure for our fellow human?
Yeah, I agree with the latter. I believe that. And, getting a viral video is more important than just about anything these days.
I cannot imagine.
Yeah, I can't dig into the minds of the people that were on that train, but that's my suspicion.
Yeah, I can't relate. I'm the other guy. I'm the guy who has corrected people. Like I remember being at a McDonald's and like a manager started yelling at like the fry guy or something. So I asked for the manager after I got my food. I said, hey, listen, how about you try not yelling at your staff like that in front of us customers? It's probably not good for your team. It's definitely not good for us and doesn't want us to make us to come back to your store. Does that make a difference? I don't know. But I'm not tolerating that kind of nonsense, man. That's just crazy. Let alone someone actually being physically assaulted, let alone sexually assaulted. That's a debauchery I can't imagine that we've slipped that far. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, I mean, so I come to the show two weeks in a row with
debauchery,
a horrible story.
Yeah,
but that's what's out there, bro.
Oh, I know it. I am.
Hey, we're News Talk with Brandon and Bob. We're here to tell you about some of the facts so you don't have to waste your time watching CNN.
We don't want you wasting any time with CNN.
Or Fox or MSNBC or some of these other guys that are making a whole lot of money.
Et cetera, et cetera.
It's not paying.